1. The flight back to Earth was subdued. They'd said their goodbyes to Brua and the rest of the Starfall's crew and passengers. Brua had made one more attempt to recruit them to the Fagare cause, but Jim and the others just wanted to go home. Jim couldn't bring himself to feel upset about what happened anymore. Maybe the Razak would have never come to the solar system if they hadn't uncovered the ship, but maybe they would have discovered it anyway, and there would have been nobody to defend Earth. During all the death and destruction that had occurred over the past 48 hours, the Razak had been given numerous opportunities to back off. They'd forced his hand, and Jim could only play the cards he had. Folding hadn't been an option. But as much as they all wanted to return home, Jim knew their lives could never be the same again. For one, apparently there was a wedding to plan. Jim was slowly coming around to the idea of his daughter marrying Bobby, but not thinking about it for long stretches still helped ease that particular discomfort. They'd also been gone for almost 2 weeks. Mario would have fired them by now and found another crew to replace them. Jim just hoped that their equipment, which included his home, hadn't been towed off to the impound. It struck him as funny that they'd just saved the world, twice, and he still didn't have enough money for a tow. We will be hitting the atmosphere in 5. Bobby's voice broke Jim from his reverie. Please fasten your seatbelts and put your tray in the upright position. Melissa snorted. And there it is again. The reminder that his little girl was getting married. Money woes had momentarily distracted him, but wait, how am I going to pay for a wedding? The view screen showed the rounded nose of the Resolve hitting the atmosphere as an envelope of air glowed red around them. As before, a week ago, or was it a lifetime ago, the inertial dampeners and shields smoothed out the ride so that Jim would have never they were heating up to life-threatening degrees. Take us home, Bobby, Jim said. Got it. Bobby paused before adding, Dad. He cracked a small grin as he awaited Jim's reaction. Jim's lips turned the opposite direction. Don't. Bobby dropped his head and turned his attention back to the controls. They broke through the cloud deck, revealing a patchwork of greens and browns. Jim leaned forward, straining his eyes in search of their landing site and hopefully their equipment. What's up with that dust cloud? He pointed at a plume in the corner of the screen. Maybe the weather's changing, Melissa said. You know how it blows when it warms up. Or cools down, Bobby added. Or it's Tuesday. It's Sunday, Chris said. Doesn't look right for the wind, Jim interjected before the
Sample complete. Ready to continue?